The sun peeked through the blinds as Sarah, a logistics coordinator at a bustling freight brokerage, settled into her day. Coffee in hand, she glanced at the transportation management system, the lifeblood of their operation. But something was wrong. The screen froze, flashing an ominous error message. Panic set in as phones started buzzing. Drivers were stranded and shipments ground to a halt. They were under attack. A cyber attack, silent and invisible, had brought their world to a standstill. This scenario, unfortunately, is becoming increasingly common in the transportation and logistics industry. As companies embrace digitalization, relying heavily on complex systems and vast networks, they inadvertently expose themselves to cyber threats. Understanding how these attacks unfold is the first step toward building a robust defense. The transportation and logistics sector, with its intricate web of interconnected systems and reliance on real-time data, presents a lucrative target for cyber criminals. A single breach can disrupt global supply chains, leading to financial losses, reputational damage, and even safety risks. To effectively combat cyber threats, we need to think like our adversaries. The cyber kill chain, a model developed by Lockheed Martin, provides a framework for understanding the stages of a cyber attack. By dissecting each step, we can identify vulnerabilities and implement targeted security measures. The cyber kill chain consists of 7 stages: reconnaissance, weaponization, delivery, exploitation, installation, command and control, and actions on objectives. Each stage represents a critical juncture where attackers exploit weaknesses and defenders have an opportunity to thwart their efforts. Cybersecurity is not merely an IT issue, it's a business imperative. By understanding the cyber kill chain and implementing proactive security measures, transportation and logistics companies can mitigate their risk and ensure the smooth flow of goods and services across the globe. The first stage of the cyber kill chain is reconnaissance, where attackers gather information about their target. Like a thief casing a house, they search for vulnerabilities, mapping out systems, identifying key personnel, and even scouring social media for clues. Limiting your digital footprint is crucial. Regularly review your online presence, restrict access to sensitive information, and educate employees about the risks of oversharing on social media. Weaponization, the next stage, involves creating or customizing malware specifically designed to exploit the identified vulnerabilities. This could be a phishing email tailored to your company, a malicious website designed to mimic a trusted source, or a piece of software engineered to exploit a particular system flaw. Keeping your systems updated with the latest security patches is paramount. Software updates often include fixes for known vulnerabilities, making it harder for attackers to gain a foothold. Delivery is the attacker's attempt to get their weaponized payload onto your system. This could be through a malicious email attachment, a compromised website, or even a USB drive dropped in your parking lot. Educating your employees on email security is essential. Train them to be wary of suspicious emails, avoid clicking on unknown links, and never open attachments from untrusted sources. Exploitation occurs when the delivered malware leverages a system vulnerability to execute malicious code. This could be anything from granting unauthorized access to stealing sensitive data or taking control of your systems. Deploying intrusion detection and prevention systems can help identify and block malicious activity before it can gain a foothold. The installation stage involves the malware embedding itself into your system, often creating a backdoor for persistent access. Endpoint detection and response (EDR) solutions can monitor and analyze endpoint activity, detecting and responding to suspicious behavior in real time. Command and control (C2) is established when the attacker remotely controls the compromised system. They can then steal data, disrupt operations, or launch further attacks. Network monitoring tools can help detect unusual traffic patterns, potentially indicating C2 communication. Finally, actions on objectives is the stage where the attackers achieve their goals, whether it's stealing data, disrupting operations, or demanding ransom. Having a robust incident response plan, regularly backing up your data, and practicing recovery procedures can minimize the impact of an attack. Cybersecurity is not a one-time fix. It's an ongoing process. By understanding the cyber kill chain and implementing layered security measures, transportation and logistics companies can stay ahead of the curve and protect their operations in an increasingly interconnected world.